Hey guys, welcome to Reddit Brew. Today, I will be reading from the r/EntitledPeople subreddit, so let's jump into it. You can't come, but give me gifts. My cousin is getting married at the beginning of September. Shortly after their engagement, I was talking to my cousin who informed me that his fiance doesn't even want to get married. She doesn't believe in it and would prefer the freedom of being able to just walk away. She does, however, really want a wedding and all of this stuff that goes along with it. My cousin wasn't supposed to divulge this information, and it isn't common knowledge. Now that we're approaching their wedding, the pre-wedding events are happening. I received an invite to the bridal shower, which is supposed to be today. It's only in person. We did a virtual option for ours, and a 3-hour drive each way. My mom was also invited, and we ultimately decided to make a day of it and drive out. So I ordered the gift, something I knew was specifically for my cousin, took time wrapping it, and was ready to go. Yesterday evening, my mom called my aunt to chat. My mom sneezed twice. My sister is living with her currently and has a cat. My mom is super allergic to the cat, as am I, and has been struggling with allergies. When my mom sneezed, my aunt said, "Bless you." Apparently my cousin's SO was there and overheard. She told my aunt to tell my mom she's not allowed to come. My mom called me in tears after ending the conversation with my aunt, saying I'd have to go alone. About 20 minutes later, my aunt calls me and informs me I've also been uninvited because I've been in close contact with my mom. I haven't even seen her in person for almost 3 weeks, which I told my aunt, but the SO wouldn't budge. Fine, I suddenly have a free day. No big deal. Less than 10 minutes after I get off the phone with my aunt, my cousin's SO calls me from his phone. She gets right to the point and informs me that I need to drive her gift to her mother's house so they can have it for the shower. She informs me I can just drop it outside and text my cousin a picture of it by the door confirming it's there. I let her know it's a long drive and I have other things I can do if I'm not coming to the shower, and that I just bring it to the wedding. Nope, not good enough for her. She starts screaming and crying and ranting, so I hung up the phone. She tried calling back 12 times before my cousin caught her. I talked to him and let him know the gift would come with me to the wedding. His response was that his SO is concerned that if I do that, I might not bring a wedding gift too. Unfortunately, I think I'll be sick that weekend now. Ugh, this bitch. If I were OP, I wouldn't be giving a gift at all anymore. Instead, I'd be sending a condolences card in the mail to my cousin. Also, I would be telling every attendee that I know what happened, that the fiance is only having a wedding for material purposes, and to not encourage it. I'm not sure what OP's cousin is like, but if he's any form of a decent human being, all I have to say is run, man. Run for the hills, because they currently have eyes, and the mutant cannibal is your fiance. But, as these comments say, the cousin is likely thinking with his wrong head. If that cousin had 3 working brain cells, he would walk now. The brain cells are firmly located with the little head in his underpants. Incorrect. The 3 brain cells are in the fiance's purse. Well, maybe not her purse, but it starts with PU, has another S, and ends in Y. Let's make your bridal shower into our bridal shower. My cousin will be getting married just 6 days after my wedding, so all our wedding events are pretty much right after the other. So my sister is throwing me a bridal shower, and my friends have been informed for months to save the date, but my relatives have only been invited 2 weeks before the actual shower, and it's all because of her. We knew if she knew about it, she'd want to do something super entitled, and she tried. My sister invited everyone through the All Cousins group chat, and as soon as this particular cousin saw the messages, she immediately called me. which I don't understand why, since my sister is the one sending the invite, and starts asking, "What's going on? What's happening?" As soon as I say my sister is throwing me a bridal shower, the first thing she says, literally word for word, "Oh, I want a bridal shower. Anna, let's have a bridal shower together. Instead of doing it at your house, let's do it somewhere else though." Like, my sister and I have been planning this for months. We've been running around every day shopping, spending quite a bit. And then here she comes wanting to take over my shower and make it about her, because her own sister was too busy planning her wedding for her, paying for all the vendors and makeup and hair for her, because she herself has no money to pay for her own wedding. I informed her this is something my sister is doing for me, and if she wants a shower of her own, it's something her sister or her best friend can do for her. And even if I were crazy enough to agree, I know she wouldn't pay for any of it. She'd make her own demands for what she wants and how she wants it. And where my friends were coming to celebrate it with me, it'll suddenly be about her. I hadn't even agreed to any of it, and she already tried kidnapping my bridal shower to have it somewhere else. I hadn't even said one word to reply before she already says we should do it somewhere else. And if we were to hire someplace out, I know she wouldn't pay for any of it. Her parents and brother are paying for her entire wedding. Her sister is planning and paying for the vendors, her makeup artists, to get her hair done for the day. All she's paying for is small things. To conclude, in my best friend's words, instead of being grateful and happy to be invited, she tries to make it hers. Yup, I had a cousin who wanted to help plan my wedding, aka control it all, and I had another cousin's wife plan a surprise party for my cousin's birthday at the same venue we had my wedding the day after my wedding, because she liked the venue we found when we talked to her about planning. Some people are really weird about needing the attention, so I feel you. So true. Some people are so heinous when it comes to needing attention, which I will never understand because I'm the complete opposite. I'm more like, please forget about me in this corner, while I purposely matched the wall to blend in. But honestly, for OP's story, it seems like a classic case of the family enabling the cousin's entitled behavior, which is why she acts this way. So, good for OP for standing firm. Her and her sister are the ones who have been planning this for months, so why should OP have to share with some mooch? She deserves to have it be all about her. Plain and simple. And OP, if your cousin's family starts pressuring you to accommodate her, don't cave. Tell them no and kindly remind them as to how easy it is to uninvite them from your wedding. But anyways, that is all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed those two entitled people stories. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I truly appreciate when you do, and I will see you in the next Reddit story. Bye!